But I don't know about you guys, but you know, looking at the new PS5 control. Come on, bro. What are we what are we doing here? I'm looking at this, and you know, I read the article. I'm gonna leave the article link down below in the description for the PS5 new controller, and I'm looking at it, and honestly, bro, how do we go from something so sleek, so beautiful? I am a part of one of the few people that actually really enjoy the PS4 controller. I mean, obviously, switching from DualShock 3 to 4, I think this is what it's called, the DualShock 4, it was obviously kind of hard, because I did think at first this controller was like, you know, it's just so different. But now, you know, that I'm older and everything, this controller is probably one of my favorites of all time. And like, we're pretty much going from this to this. And like, I've never really liked Xbox controllers too much. Like, I've had PS3 controllers where they were this big and this fat, and I mean, of course, they're gonna come with like new things like better haptic feedback, and like the triggers are gonna be a little more, you know, it's gonna be little things here and there that nobody really asks for, such as the feature where they have an adaptive, there's like a mic built inside the actual controller. And so what are you gonna be like, on me 190 on me, bro? All you're gonna hear is the buttons clinking and clanking all over the place. So I don't really know how I feel about this. Honestly, I think they should have just left it alone, and they should have just kept this. Maybe, you know, maybe a little bit thicker. You know, I know there's a lot of husky boys out there, you know, that really don't like the smallness because they have huge hands. They're looking like Andre the Giant with their controllers on the hands like these. But really, that's your fault. You know what I'm saying? If you really have problems, just go buy a Scuff, dude. But honestly, I don't know how I think about it. Somebody said this controller looks like the one flying robot from WALL-E. And I mean, they're right. The color design for the default controller is kind of just like Detroit Become Human. I don't really understand why you're going for a black and white look off the rip. I thought we were all black was always the way for the first default controller, but I guess we have season 2 or chapter 2 controller skins now instead of the default Fortnite skins. So you know what I'm saying, I guess we've upgraded colorways. I'm not sure if it's always going to be a two-tone colorway or you can go with a singular colorway, but I do prefer the all black myself, because this is kind of, it seems like they're doing way too much. I don't know, I really, and I don't like the way the controller is coming out. Like, it's kind of like a coming out diagonally almost. It might have like a better feel coming up on the grip like this, but as you can see, I'm holding on to this for dear life because I'm really praying every day that this is what I get in my box, or at least they give you the option to use a DualShock 4 or something close to it. I don't know, maybe I'll feel different when the controller actually comes out and I'm playing with it, and maybe it might be the best thing that I've ever played with. You know, maybe I might fall in love with the controller, even the colorway, you know, feeling a little uppity, but no pun intended. But let me know how you guys feel in the comments. I really just, I don't know, bro. My first initial word that I'm looking at this, when I'm looking at this, there's two things that come to mind. The first one is yuck. Yuck, bro. Yuck. Second one, of course, is Detroit Become Human. I really think that Connor's gonna come deliver it in his nice little jacket, and yeah, bro, probably try to take over and play the game for me instead of with me, because you know how robots get. But anyways, yeah.